Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. We're going to jump straight in the collective, pull a crowning card, then we'll pull additional cards and let's see what's going on with both you and your person. So let's go. Okay, so you're coming in with the Magician. Here, collective. Okay, let's have a look. Talks about knowing oneself, here, collective. When you're coming in with the Magician, this is your person, okay, coming into their own awareness, but the awareness here, collective, is about themselves. It's about trusting in oneself, knowing oneself, here, collective. It talks about it's coming in as the climb. It's coming in as striving, here, collective, being ruthless, here, collective, is to follow your heart's desire, here. Is to be the true person you want to be. Your person wants to be, here, collective. Okay, but I'll carry on. When I spoke about knowing oneself, here, collective, what it talks about there is positive. It's coming in like that here, but it's knowing negative in order to embrace the positive, the Magician card, because it comes in as self-mastery for your person. All right, so let's go. Let's pull additional cards here so I can explain further, okay? In depth. Wow, you're coming in with the Nine of Cups. Ooh. You're coming in with the Seven of Wands. You're also coming in with the Devil card here, collective. You have the Death card in transformations. Okay. You also have the Two of Swords. You're coming in with the Emperor guy. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords. You have the World card. And you also have Temperance. Wow. And you're coming in with the heart chakra. I just had to have a look to see what was on the bottom there, collective. Oh, wow. Now, just to give a quick overview here, collective, what it talks about here in your reading, when I spoke about being ruthless and the climb here for your person is to end out a past cycle, a past program. Coming in with the Devil card, you're coming in with wanting to override a past program. A past program here, collective, and within that program you have fear, you have pain, and you have hurt here, and this all comes from neglect, abandonment, and rejection. When you're coming in with the Devil card, okay, collective, each day for your person is to work on it here, to work on themselves, to override that program so the program doesn't have the control, because it's had the control in the past. Now, what it talks about there in your reading is your person removing those blockages and barriers, because your person wants to crack their heart space open if it isn't open already. Okay? Wow. Okay, so let me just dive deep. So you're coming in with the Magician card. I spoke about this. This is talking about, for your person, self-mastery. You are coming in with trust, being able to trust oneself, being able to follow through here, collective, and be the true person they want to be. This is how you're coming in with the Magician card. Okay? Now, this person may see you this way, collective, okay, as the Magician. However, we'll keep going here in your reading. Now, you're coming in with the Nine of Cups. And so what the Nine of Cups is talking about here in your reading, once again, in terms of self-mastery for your person, this card is talking about self-love, self-empowerment here, collective, self-confidence, gaining that. You're coming in with inner strength here, collective. This is all inclusive of the Nine of Cups, which is, it's like it's a vital ingredient when it comes to the Magician card. Your person sees you as a wish fulfillment here in your reading. Okay, so we'll keep going forward on this one. I just want to make sure. See, the Nine of Cups can actually also talk about the Devil card, but I'll keep going here, collective. Now, you're coming in with the Chariot card, and so what the Chariot card is talking about here in terms of your person is the truth here, the truth about oneself. But it also comes in as, I just want to make sure I touch on it properly here, collective. Yeah. It's the truth about the program that your person has been in here, where they have ignored and avoided here, collective, themselves here in your reading. Yeah. They're changing. Your person is changing here, collective, because you've made changes, because you've changed here, collective, and your person, it's like your person is following suit here in your reading. I get here in your reading with the Chariot card, your person knows what they're doing here. And for your person, when you're coming in with the Chariot card, what it talks about there is coming out of a comfort zone of codependency here. Okay? And each day, it's saying here in your reading, each day your person takes a step out. They take one little step. Each day is just a step for your person here in your reading. You know, they're working their ass off here, collective, is what I'm getting with your cards. Now, you're coming in with the Devil card, and what the Devil card is talking about here is just how hard your person is working here to get it right, to override that program, and that program is here, collective, fear. The fear to trust in oneself, to make these positive changes, that they can make the positive moves here, collective. And what the Devil card is also talking about here in your reading is your person making that conscious effort. It's all about effort here, collective. It's all about hard work here in your reading to override this program. This is what it talks about. Not allowing one's fear like they have in the past here, collective, not allowing their fear here to have the control. Of course, you need courage and strength here, collective, but you also need to dig deep here to keep moving. Here, you're coming in with adversity when you're coming up against the devil card, okay? Or coming in with the devil card here, collective, in terms of your own fear here, your own negative. That's the program that you have to override here. And it talks about making that conscious effort to do that here in your reading. And this could be what you are doing here, collective. Just the way in which the cards are coming in, okay, collective? Yeah, of course, both you and your person here. This program here of fear, neglect, abandonment, and rejection here, collective, you're coming in with pain, hurt, and fear, all right? Like I said, this has to be done. And this has to be done a certain way. This is what it's talking about, which is why you're coming in with the magician. What it can talk about there, collective, is opening yourself up a lot more if you override this program here. Now you're coming in with the death card. You're coming in here, collective, and what this talks about here in your reading is not going back to that program. That's what it's talking about. Once it's ended out, and what it talks about here in terms of the death card, collective, is ending out this past program. That's what it's saying. It talks about here staying on that correct path. That's what it's saying. Now you're coming in with the Two of Swords here in your reading. And so what the Two of Swords is talking about here, collective, once again, it's this past program. It's the Devil card here, collective, the fear here in your reading. And it is both you and your person here. See, the Two of Swords is talking about here in your reading, stay focused. You are wanting to stay focused on what you are doing here, collective, and so is your person. This is what it's saying here when you're coming in with the Two of Swords. And so what it talks about there, here in your reading, now's not a time for relationships is what I'm getting. Now's not a time for relationships at this point in time. Yeah, of course, you are eventually going to get there, collective. This is what the Two of Swords is talking about. However, at this point in time, the truth for you is to come out of your own fear. This is both you and your person. It talks about learning to trust in oneself here, collective. Now you're coming in with the Emperor guy, and so what it talks about here in your reading is that it's your person. They too are coming out of that comfort zone of fear, neglect, abandonment, and rejection. Here, collective, your person is learning to love. Here, love themselves. Yeah. You're coming in with the Nine of Swords here, collective. And so what the Nine of Swords is talking about here, once again, is it's that neglect, abandonment, and rejection. But what it also talks about with the Nine of Swords is working your ass off to override, to come out of fear, to come out of codependency here, collective, to be trapped in your own negative here, and working to do that. This is saying here with the Nine of Swords is that you're doing everything necessary yet you don't know, here collective, if it's working. It's talking about putting in more effort here with the Nine of Swords. See, the Nine of Swords is saying here you need to be doing more, and you know that. You know you need to be working really hard here, collective, is what the Nine of Swords is talking about. The fear here, collective, for both you and your person is to be trapped in fear. You don't want to be trapped in fear here. It's the Nine of Swords is also saying here, doing everything necessary, to end out that past program, to make changes. Here you're coming in with the World card, and so what the World card is talking about here, collective, is the truth. Here in your reading, you choose your person, and your person chooses you, is what it's saying here. Now you have to trust. Okay, collective. Now you're coming in with temperance. And so what temperance is saying here in your reading is this is the path. This is the correct path. You have to crack open your heart space. You have to follow it through. That's what it's saying here, collective. You have to come out of this comfort zone of fear, neglect, rejection, and abandonment here. You have to face your fear. This is what it's talking about. Both you and your person here, collective. Now, before I carry on, I just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs, and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I am not just a tarot reader. And so here we go. This is all about coming out of fear by cracking open your heart space. Okay, collective? You've got to know the negative in order to embrace here. The heart chakra is coming in as self. Here, collective, oneself here. By removing that negative here, collective, you are going to crack your heart space open. Release and transmute negative here, collective, attachments, behavior, toxic patterns and habits here. All right, both you and your person. Okay, right, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Join us in the Facebook group and I'll catch you later. Okay, bye.